I know you recorded with Brian Anderson a lot. Tell us about working with him.
Yeah, BA is great. I mean, BA and I, we go way back. Some of the first games that I ever did as a broadcaster back in 2015 were with BA.
Wow, a big-time shot by a big-time talent.
We have great chemistry in real life, but we also have great chemistry on NBA 2K as well.
So you had such a long and illustrious NBA career. What was your favorite moment of your entire career?
Wow, you know, I played 19 years, came in early and had a lot of success.
The giant fist of Joe Louis announcing Detroit as the setting of our broadcast today. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Pistons. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Knicks. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And checking out Detroit, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
Yeah, they weren't really on anyone's radar before the season began, but they're definitely there now.
So the New York starting five. Bradley Beal is out there with Wall. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Boucher in at the four-man position. And for Detroit, Michael Porter's out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Favors in at the five, down low. And it's the Pistons to start out. Here's VanVleet. Pass to Porter. Favors against Porzingis. Here's VanVleet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund VanVleet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie V.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Now the Knicks with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Now here's Wall. Back to Beal. Takes a three. The shot, no good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season. He said guys are finding their roles, and we're doing all the little things that tend to separate out the better teams. I just hope we can keep it going. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here's Porzingis. Following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. A nice shot by Porzingis.
Oh, that's a good, strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting after it.
Siakam outside.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
There's Beal with the three. Detroit with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Porter. VanVleet outside. Passes it to Middleton. Over Beal. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from VanVleet. Middleton's got his second bucket tonight. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Isaac passes to Beal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Derek Favors. And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Van Vliet finds Middleton. Tries to save it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
And a moment now to see the numbers for Jonathan Isaac. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 12 points a game, just over 2 blocks and 6 rebounds. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work, so the other guys can look pretty.
Van Vliet outside. Detroit getting another chance here. Porzingis with the block.
This guy showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Middleton. Wall with the steal. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Wall's got 5 now.
Well, this is why it's important that John Wall has made steady improvement from three-point territory over the career. It's just incredible how much he's improved.
Now here's Van Vliet. Porter kicks to Middleton. Looking to end the run. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Beal.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
Here's Siakam. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Now Beal. A 23-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Pistons trail by 3. For 3, Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Beal, that's for 2, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Never a second thought from Bradley Beal. The rise and fire and the catch and shoot, yes, sir, that's my game.
Outside, Porter. Back to Van Vliet. Porzingis against Favors. Siakam. It's blocked. Porzingis against Favors. Porzingis can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Left side Favors. Beal against Middleton. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good from long range.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's Beal. Over Porter. But he recovers it.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Here's Middleton, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. New York called for the foul.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational, yet even now it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
And New York making a change here. Davis is checked in. Middleton hits them both. Here's Wall. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. And again, it's New York.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Pistons trail by 4. For 3, Middleton. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Right now trying to get it.
Oh!
You got to be kidding. Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Fades away. Boucher with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for New York. 6-point lead. Now the pass to Isaac. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 to shoot. Outside, Davis. Misses the 3. Detroit with the ball. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
He misses the free throw.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Noel's checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Achua in for Jonathan Isaac. He hits the second from the line. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside, Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
My favorite part of John Wall, this guy loves to play, and he will initiate contact inside. Nice.
Pass to Siakam. And the rejection by Noel. And he's able to get it back. Passes it to Middleton. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Porter. Nice D from Porzingis.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The 3 from Davis. Favors with the rebound. The Pistons shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. And the pass to Middleton. Pass to Favors. Great D that time from Davis. New York leading by 7. Kicks it to Noel. Pass to Wall. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Detroit. And a switch here also for New York. Carter Williams is checked in. Outside, Porter. He's looking for Middleton and finds him over Davis. And Davis pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Carter Williams. And it's good, 2 points. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Middleton. No good on the free throw. And the Pistons making a change here. Avdia's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Carter Williams. Pass to Porzingis, and here is Davis. Beyond the arc. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Middleton kicks to Kennard. To the middle. And finished off by Avdia.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Carter Williams against Kennard. Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. The Knicks leading by 10. Right side Davis. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Kennard against Carter Williams. Kennard kicks to Avdia. Here's Siakam. No good. Shot missing. So New York will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Carter Williams. Outside for Davis. Tries it again. And he lays it up and in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Passes it to Carter Williams. Pass to Porzingis. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
I think this is the one area where you could say Derek Favors has to continue to grow. You love to watch him get physical on the defensive end.
And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And catching up with Luke Kennard before the game, he discussed what it takes for young players to acclimate themselves to the NBA.
This game, it's a physical game, obviously, but, a lot of it is mental. Just making sure you're thinking while you're out there. is one of the big things for me. One of the things I've kind of learned since I've been in the league.
Greg, you know this. It takes time mentally for the game to slow down.
It's a great point. This is why most championship teams are laden with seasoned veterans. You can't rush experience. It happens at its own pace.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Pistons, we got Hollis Jefferson. Kennard is out there with Burke. Then there's Favors, and it's Porter at the 3 spot, and stolen by Noel. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Kennard. 23 points for him the last game against Washington. It's stolen by Carter Williams, and another fast break for New York. Knicks running. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for New York. So it's the Pistons now. It's a 14-point game. Kennard kicks to Burke. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Achua. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Burke looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Isaac.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Carter Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
That's good from Carter Williams. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Burke. Carter Williams hits them both. VanVleet with it. The pass to Kennard. Isaac against Porter. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. VanVleet outside. Here's the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, that's about court awareness. Hollis Jefferson playing very well within the confines of this offense.
Passes to Isaac from deep. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter, no luck. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. For the Pistons, rebuild has been a dirty word. With all their injuries last season, staying in the playoff picture was out of the cards. This summer, with their highest draft pick in a decade, Motor City is hoping it will be back in the fast lane soon. Guys?
Building up that talent base. Thank you, David. Here's Van Vliet. The Knicks making the shot. Porter finds Van Vliet. Oh, Porter in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Beal gets a wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Beal's got 8 points.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Inside. The Knicks leading by 17. Carter Williams with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Stolen by Van Vliet. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, that's the size of Derek Favors, allowing him to snag these boards. This guy, you've got to keep him off the offensive glass.
Back to Carter Williams. Outside, Beal. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. He's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Detroit. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Wall's checked in. Van Vliet wide open. Detroit, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Middleton for 3. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Porter finds Van Vliet. Oh, Porter in position, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Pass to Noel. Wall against Van Vliet. Wall taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
We know this. Bradley Beal is an elite scorer who will take advantage of every opportunity.
And it's Jonathan Isaac. Foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Tillman. Now Van Vliet kicks it down to Middleton from outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Wall's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Beal. The pass to Porzingis. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 6 points.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
For 3, Middleton bangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Beal. Finished off by Beal.
Well, this guy has become better and better at recognizing when to take it strong inside. Bradley Beal's athleticism makes him a tough cover.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify.
Now here's Wall. He's got 13. Pass to Beal. Now Porzingis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Middleton. Van Vliet looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got his first basket of the night.
Well, the big man muscles there. Hollis Jefferson experienced at having to fight his way through the defense.
There's the pass to Achua. The offensive rebound. Pistons trail by 20. Here's Van Vliet. Hollis Jefferson passes to Siakam. Shoots over Beal. Siakam misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing to fall.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Wall passes to Beal. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Middleton for three. Another three for Detroit.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Middleton against Wall. Shot on the wing, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Porter. Good on the shot. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Favors is checked in. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Here's Porzingis. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pistons trail by 14. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet.
Twice on the pipes, the anticipation, the athleticism. Terrific job by Wall rejecting that attempt.
Porzingis. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Well, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Middleton. The Pistons working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. For three, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Siakam. He had 25 points last game. Here's Middleton. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Middleton's got 21.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Beal up top, guarded by Porter. Beal dishes to Davis. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I'll tell you, the three-point shooting looking better and better. The hard work of Pascal Siakam paying off.
And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach, it's early in the season, so what can you say about how things are going chemistry-wise so far?
I love our guys. We have a great group of young men that are competing hard, and it feels good because I know our guys are totally engaged and focused and giving us what they have.
Dwayne, thanks a lot. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the two. You gotta love the John Wall we saw in the first. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, we're watching the John Wall show. He's playing with reckless abandon, like the defense isn't even there. His competitive attitude is firing up his whole team.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without much improvements defensively, this game is O-V-A. Over.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. It's Boucher out there with Isaac. Then it's Wall. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Middleton after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Beal against Middleton. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 6th assist on the night. Passes it to Kennard. Middleton outside. Middleton is doubled. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. For 3, Middleton drills it from outside. Middleton's got 24.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's Beal. And too long on the shot.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Favors against Isaac. Middleton outside. Kennard on the wing. Another three for Detroit.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Isaac outside. Middleton against Beal. Outside, Wall. Back to Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Top of the key, Beal. Clock at 6. From downtown. Kept alive by New York. Shots good by Boucher.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
But they get it back. Siakam up top. And it's denied. And now the Knicks on the break. Isaac outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Favors has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Pistons, down by 12. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Middleton. Count that one. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Outside, Beal. Isaac against Kennard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Bradley Beal is second.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
We have seen Bradley Beal take on more of a leadership role lately. This guy wants to prove he can put a team on those big-time shoulders of his.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Knicks. And both free throws good for Beal.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Middleton outside. Van Vliet against Beal. With some arc. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Van Vliet. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Siakam. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Boy, great bounce to his game. Bradley Beal, a big-time athlete.
Here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The pass to Wall. Wall draws the double. Here's Isaac. His three-pointers off the mark. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Back to Middleton, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Van Vliet. He had a strong showing last season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pistons trail by 12. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Chris Middleton. He's coming off an excellent season. Third in free throw shooting. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency. It's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. Now, here's Siakam. 9 points in the game so far. Middleton against Isaac. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That is his first foul of the game. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
that's
tournament
a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Middleton hits them both. The Knicks leading by 10. Pass to Boucher. He kicks to Beal. They double team Beal. Here's Boucher. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Pistons have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Porter passes to Van Vliet. Here's Middleton, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
Now here's Wall. He's got 15. Back to Beal for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
For Detroit, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And he makes the first.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Detroit making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Davis is subbed in for Beal. Siakam hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Van Vliet against Wall. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Now that's taking it to the teeth of the defense. Wall is in attack mode.
Middleton against Davis. Middleton is doubled. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. 22 is their biggest lead. And slam dunk by Noel.
At his size, you simply cannot give up that kind of deep positioning to Nerlens Noel.
And stolen by Noel. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Porter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that one falls for Davis. Pistons trail by 13. Middleton outside. And here's Avdia. They get the rebound. Siakam. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Second, John Wall. In the third spot, Fred Van Vliet.
If you look at the work of these two players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the 2 best passers in the NBA.
Isaac finds Wall. Now, here's Achua. Back to Wall. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And slam dunk by Noel.
Love the connection Noel has built with his teammates. Smart at knowing when to time that alley-oop.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Siakam. He's got 13. They double him with Wall. Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Isaac. For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by Isaac. The Knicks leading by 13. Down low. Here's Wall. He dishes it to Noel. Middleton against Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And Wall lays it in. Wall's got 19 points.
That's an aspect that you like about John Wall's game. He will rebound his position.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Porter. He's got 8. Avdia can't hit. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Isaac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
The Knicks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the first one drops.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Avdia, and it's Kennard in for Chris Middleton. And so he makes both from the line. So it's the Pistons now. 17-point game. Pass to Kennard. It's Porter outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 11 points.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Davis with it. He's got 11. Good D by Siakam. Fast break. Here we go. Kennard for three. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Wall slams it home.
Can you tell how confident and comfortable John Wall is putting a team on his back? Do you not love the athletic guard who stays aggressive?
Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game. Oh, Porter in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Wall against Van Vliet. Wall attacking. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Nice to be in control of the offense. Wall calls his own number and delivers.
The pass to Kennard. Outside Porter. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. That one's not going to go. Davis has the open look, and the 3 ball is good. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, how about Jonathan Isaac showing a desire to share the basketball? I love it.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Noel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. .107 left in the third. Pistons passing it around. 4 on the clock. Kennard for 3. That shot missing. And New York the other way now.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And it's Burke with the ball for Detroit. Passes it to Kennard. Now Burke covered by Wall. Siakam looking around. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Davis, that's for 2. Detroit with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. Kennard's got 5 now. The Knicks leading by 20. Outside, Wall. Pass to Porzingis. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. John Wall getting it done for the New York Knicks. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Luke Kennard out there with Burke. Then it's Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Favors in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Puts it up off the inbound, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Beal's checked in for the Knicks. And Porter drops them both. The Knicks leading by 18. Outside, Wall. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Davis, that's for 2. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. And now the Knicks on the break. Wall's running. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Off target from the wing.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
It's good.
See, I'm not going to fault the defensive effort there. That is just Kristaps Porzingis being a tough matchup for anyone on the floor.
Kennard kicks to Porter. Hollis Jefferson in the post. Boucher defending. Out of bounds, the Pistons able to retain possession here. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Burke. It's stolen by Davis. And a fast break now for New York. And finished off by Beal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's tightly guarded, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Porter against Beal. Pass to Burke. Shot clock at 5. Nailed from three-point land. Burke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Beal. Porter with the steal. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Carter Williams. Six on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Favors has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Porter kicks to Burke. Wants to get it to Hollis Jefferson, and does. over Carter Williams. That one wide left. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
The Knicks leading by 23. Now the pass to Boucher, and Derek Favors picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Avdiaz checked in for the Pistons. On defense, the Pistons. Isaac outside. 5 on the clock. Kicks the wall. Puts up a 3. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Burke, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Isaac with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Beal's running. Here's Boucher. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
And for the Pistons, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Burke, the pass to Kennard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis. And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Beal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Big-time tough play by Beal right there, unfazed by the foul.
Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Here's Van Vliet. Middleton outside. Pass to Burke. From 15 feet away. Doesn't go that time. The Knicks go the other way with it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Winston. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Knicks now. Gill, the pass to Isaac.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And, Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Avdia. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's Burke with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Van Vliet outside. Middleton the pass to Siakam. To the paint. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Beal taking his time here. Passes to Gill. Here's Winston. And the Knicks miss again. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Burke. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Knight for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Middleton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He kicks it to Burke. Knight against Siakam. Inside, Pistons passing it around. Left side, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Middleton is doubled. And another 3 for Detroit.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
They double him with Middleton, and Beal kicks to Isaac. And the Knicks making a change here. The Pistons have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Now, here's Burke. He's covered by Beal. Got a piece of it. Porter passes to Burke. Here's Van Vliet. Covered by Wall. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by New York. Outside, Beal. There's the triple. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Middleton. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
New York calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Out to the right wing. Lobbed up there for Isaac.
Boy, the court vision, the intelligence that John Wall is putting on display. This is great stuff.
Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Middleton dishes to Favors. Nice D from Porzingis. The Knicks leading by 23. Isaac passes to Boucher. Back to Isaac. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
This guy's got such a strong combination of length and athleticism. Isaac making that contested finish look easy.
Now here's Porter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. From deep, Wall. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Porzingis with the ball, now guarded by Middleton, goes up, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
The pass to Middleton. Middleton is doubled, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. Some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Here's Porzingis following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Isaac. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Detroit, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Pass to Middleton. Porter in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Beal with the steal. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Porzingis. And the 3 off target. So Favors will bring it up for Detroit. There's Porter with the 3, and another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
They double-team Beal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Want to talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
It could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Favors can't get it to go.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Beal.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And the first one at the line is good. Siakam hits them both. There's 14 seconds left in the game. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.